Hey guys, well, here we are, day 4, right? So, didn't get to my run today, which I'm a little disappointed in myself. I'm feeling a lot of the grogginess from quitting drinking. So, I'm trying my best to stay on a rhythm, a routine. So I did wake up. First thing I did was drink some water. And I did my stretching. Did a little meditation of morning affirmations to promote a positive day. I did relax a little more than I wanted to, but actually got up and felt like I needed to give something back to my home and my life. So I got up and I did laundry, which I've been putting off for a little bit because it's a chore that usually I would fill in with drinking. A lot of other household chores I would fill in with drinking, taking care of my cat in a proper fashion. I take care of my cat pretty well, but I don't get on it as quickly as I should sometimes because of the fact that I'm drinking, and that could result in a poor health of my cat. So I feel really good that I'm able to get back to him for putting up with my drunken booty for so many years. By getting him some new cat litter, we changed his water, got some nutritional teeth stuff in his water, which I love giving him because my cat is not a... All those videos you see of cats with toothbrushes, like in their mouth, yeah. No. No, my cat wouldn't. No, not stand for that. So, I use the water adhesive and a multivitamin that I sprinkle into his food in the morning and at night because of the fact that his teeth, it helps it so much. And there's these crunchies you can buy that are called Dentistreats that are really good for them as well. I do suggest if they're older and they need like something softer, to get something softer, because I did have a moment where it seemed like the teeth were kind of weak or hurting and the crunchies were not as appealing to my feline. We actually had to start mixing this stuff with water. I also tried chicken broth. Just really thinned out, really non-salty, with the wet food, and that worked as well. So for tips for cat owners, if you ever have one that's getting older, can't do crunchies very often, you can always mix in a little water, They always say that like they make watered down cat food and dog food seem like so bad because they're not getting the nutrition. So no, all you're doing is adding water. Like, the nutritions are still there. But I'm really proud of myself for day 4. I drank a total of, according to my weight, I'm supposed to be taking in about 72 to 80 milliliters of water. I put in roughly 52 yesterday. It's not my ideal. I would have liked to have hit my... But, and I know me drinking soda on screen, I'm sure it doesn't appear good either. I succumbed and bought a soda because I needed the sugar. And I didn't want to drink tons of coffee. Like, and people who quit drinking that drinks tons of coffee, I'm so glad that works for you, but it doesn't work for me, man. I'm more of a soda junkie, unfortunately. That's what I'm trying to quit too, is soda. I'm actually thinking that I'm supposed to get some food money here soon, and I'm actually thinking about I'm gonna go spend about like $20 on like a whole freaking stacks and stacks of water, and like as much gosh darn water as I can, because that way I need to keep it consistent. And then I also found a video where you can recycle the plastic bottles and actually take them down to the recycling unit, and it's in the proper form for them to just start using. So I'm going to look up trying to do that as well, because if I could do that quickly after finishing each bottle and then just load it up in a bag and take it over, that would be good for the environment, and that would be good for, me having a chore on the list that keeps me productive and not thinking too much, too still. Being too still while you're quit drinking is one of the downfalls, I feel. It's not, and we confuse it with laziness. Laziness is a little bit understandable after you've quit drinking, because you're going to have grogginess. That's where that mental mentality, you know, that mentality of like, I need to get up, I need to do something, I need to be productive. That's the key. And so whenever I feel myself, if I'm lazy at a point when I've been doing stuff all day, sometimes I'll feel justified in just taking 5 or 10 minutes, taking a breather. But if I haven't done anything like all morning and it gets to that, you know, late hour and I'm still feeling lazy, I will like actually force myself to get up and be like, no, we're doing this whether you like it or not. And that's like the phrase that keeps going through my head through this whole thing is like, you know, we're doing this whether you like it or not, because this is good for you, this is good for your house, this is good for your life. So, but I definitely got laundry done, made a few phone calls, had an established conversation with my family, which, you know, is good. It's through my brother, but I'm trying my best to show them that I'm trying to be a better person. You know, they're part of the reason why I've quit drinking is because my family looks at me like a superhero, and you can't be a superhero if you're huffing and puffing because you're unhealthy. And so, you know, if I'm going to be that image for them and keep them strong with that, you know, I got to keep strong myself, you know, can't let my kryptonite get me. Yeah. So, I love all of you guys for supporting me. I can't begin to tell you. It's caused me to get very emotional the last couple of days because the impact I have had on, from people that love me and care about me and how are helping me. It's amazing. Like, thank you guys so much. I can't begin to tell you. The support I've gotten on TikTok has been amazing. Tonight is the night, guys, of learning to lose meaning. Okay? And I'm going to be there. And in Colorado, like I said, it starts at 7:30. 8:30. Colorado, 8:30. 8:30. And then in Los Angeles, it starts at 7:30 because we're an hour ahead. So Pat Ridge will be there. The rest of the group that is for the Learning to Lose program will be there, hopefully. You know, and I changed that. Pat Ridge might be there. They're on vacation in Costa Rica. So he might actually not be there with his wife because I do know that they are on vacation. So if they aren't, don't freak out. Just type in Learning to Lose Sermon on the Mount, and usually one of the boys has the camera set up and will have the meeting going. If it's not, it just means that the host is on vacation and we're not able to have that meeting. But there's a ton of people that are involved with Patrick Ridge and his Learning to Lose program. There's also a website. If you want to go to the website, learningtolose.com, I think it is. And the Learning to Lose has all the people that are involved on there. And if you are savvy with, you know, connecting the dots of like anything. And you can also hit me up. I'm going to be looking for it tonight. I'll also answer anybody who reaches out to me and asks me if I didn't find it and it's not happening tonight. Well, totally, you know, I'm sure I could figure something out as well. I'm just really happy to be in this Learning to Lose program. I'd like to give thanks to Pat and Veronica and Oleg and Nepsa and Rudy and all the people that are involved with Learning to Lose, because without you guys, I would have never started on this journey. I don't think I would have ever taken the first step to just like punching it hard and just going at it. And it's because of them that I've gotten this far. So it's really refreshing to know that, you know, although I'm telling you about Learning to Lose, I'm just another person that's in the program. I'm following the program and that's going to the meetings, watching Pat's videos about, you know, what he's dealing with, watching the struggles that they go through every life, commenting on how you know, it helps me progress through my life. You know, all those things are part of Learning to Lose. You don't ever have to feel, I feel like you don't ever have to feel like you're, you know, against the group or anything, you know. You're either in it because you're wanting to get sober and you're wanting to get better, or you're supportive of it, you know. But I haven't seen one single person that's against learning to lose on my following and the people I talk to and stuff. So that's really good. I'm going to cut this short because I'm ranting on for 10 minutes about this learn and lose thing and my recovery, and I don't want to bore you guys. I want you to keep coming to my channel and learning to lose and recovering from Alcoholic Anonymous, I guess. You know, I'm not so anonymous, but we can go out there. But, you know, I'm happy to be recording this journey, by the way. So, you know, because it really helps me and give you guys some tips on what you can do to stay sober. So thank you for coming to the Nest of a Crow. And I hopefully will see you tomorrow on day 5. You know, day 7, I'm going to try and make it really good for you guys. I'm going to try and put some makeup. I'm going to try and do my hair, wear something nice. And we're going to celebrate a week sober. Yeah. Maybe I'll buy a chocolate. Yeah. All right. Love you all. See you tomorrow.